Yo, yo, yo. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls. What is up? FC Barcelona versus Sevilla preview. Guys, I want to see the prediction in the chat right now flying. I want to see the predictions. I want to see the predictions ASAP. We are about to cook. Big up guest. What is up? I'll just have to wait a few minutes before Carnage obviously raids. What is up, guys? VISCA Barca, obviously. Gabriel, big up, man. Big up, Mohammed Abdi. I'm good, bro. What is your guys' predictions before we start the whole predictions and stuff and the predicted lineup? 4-1, Gabriel. First, I think Barcelona will do a lot of rotating for this game. I think Hansi will do a lot of rotating, so let's see. Depends on Flick's setup, but I'll go 3-1. True. That's fair. I generally think that Barcelona will do a lot of rotating for this game. I think, obviously, I'll do a predicted lineup, like you guys will see. But I think Lamine Yamal should be get rested for this game. I think Pedri should get rested for this game. A lot of people should get rested. Depends on Flick's setup. Let's see. Carnage Raid. Big up Carnage, man. Big up Carnage. Hey, do not say some Hala Madrid stuff in here, man. Do not say that stuff. But guys, big up Dali. Guys, let me know your prediction in the chat right now before we start. Let me know your prediction, guys. Kunde clip ain't going nowhere. Smash it like Dali said, guys. Let's get to 40k likes. 40k likes is crazy. 40 likes ASAP. But okay, Hala Madrid. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do not say that. I personally think it will be 2-1, 3-1. Let's see. I big up, guy, bro. I did not say that, bro. Carnage raid. I big up to Carnage in the chat. Let's get to 20k, 20 likes, and then we start, guys. Let's get to 20 likes, and then we'll start. Big up Carnage, man. Shout out for the raid. Thanks for the raid, man. Messi's okay. That's crazy. 2-1. 2-1. Okay. So obviously here is the lineup as you guys can see. Let me show you guys the predicted lineup. 2-1 Sevilla will be there. That's crazy. I want to do my predicted lineup, should I say. Let me just find this. Put this. Did it. Guys, what do you throw? That's crazy. Guys, who do you think will get a lot of rest for this game? 40k likes. Yeah, I got it wrong. 2-1 Sevilla. Omar, get out of here, bro. Carnage rate. Shout out to Carnage, though. 4-0 will be there. I think it's going to be hard. But, guys, who do you think will be starting in the back line? I think, first of all, Joan Garcia will be starting. I mean, the greatest goalkeeper of all time. The back line. I want to see some prediction for you guys. I want to see some prediction from you guys because I'm kind of stumped. I think Hansi Flick will do a lot of rotations, but I don't know who he's gonna bench. 5-1 Barcelona. Bro, I'm not gonna say that, bro. Put Araujo as a striker. That's crazy. But guys, I want to see the predicted lineup, backline from you guys in the chat. Erika Maldini. Context, I say 2-1 because I don't think they will lose a lot of energy for the first. I think Eric Garcia is just getting back from injury. I think Araujo might start this game as a centre back. I think Araujo might start as a centre back. Who is gonna accompany him though? Gerard Martino, Kubarsi. I low-key think Gerard Martin will start with him. Do you guys agree, guys? Chat. Do you guys agree with this centre-back partnership so far? Big up. Eric Garcia will play right-back Van Lee. Xavi Espart. Yes, that's someone that I think is going to start. Rafiki. Big up. Hello, man. Big up. Eric wasn't injured. He had yeah, but the thing is, bro, he just came back from that. He missed the whole game against Newcastle, bro. So I don't know if he's gonna start. You know. Hell no. You guys don't agree with that? You guys do not agree with this backline? Come on, guys. I think it's gonna work, and I think Xavi Espart might get his debut. Xavi Espart, the La Masia, Philip Lam. If you guys, you know who you know. The lineup will change based on the Madrid result. That's true as well. That's true. Xavi Espart, Mala, exactly. The Philip Lam from La Masia. Is Martin suspended for the second leg? Nah, he's not suspended. Put me at Cardiff at the... come on, bro. I'm a PSG fan and I do content with you. Buddy. I big up Philly, bro. No, remember what happened last time. Araujo can play, bro. Araujo can play, man. Why someone laugh as you say 40k? Inshallah, yeah. Anyways, left back, I think Cancelo, easy. I think left back, easy. Cancelo. Double pivot, I think Bernal, he had an injury. It's kind of... I don't know, man. Bernal he had a cramp. Fergie Dong is still out. It's kind of crazy. I don't want Pedri to get rest, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I think we might have to start Pedri the first half. I think Pedri might have to start the first half. And then I'm going to pair him up with Casado. Hey, guys, don't cook me. Do not cook me. But I think Casado might have to start this game. As much as we don't like this. Garcia will play in the midfield. I don't think he will, to be honest. I don't think he will. Araujo better lock in Dedas, I agree. That's the thing, bro. I don't know, man. I think Casado might have to play as much as I don't like it. As much as I don't like it, I might have to put Casado there. Number 10, I'm going to start Olmo. And on the left, I think Rashford should start. I think Rashford should start. Number 9, Lewandowski, who had a quiet game against Newcastle. And I think Rooney Bardghji might deserve, you know. Rooney Bardghji deserves some minutes here. But that will be my predicted lineup against Sevilla. Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree with this lineup? Spam W lineup in the chat or L. Like, if you guys agree, W. If you guys disagree, L. And tell me what you guys would change. I don't think Pedri will start first. I think he might not start either. But it's just, we need to have some control about this game, you know. Bro, congratulations to please get Vlahovic. Hey, Reno, we're not getting Vlahovic, bro. But thanks for the congratulations, bro. Yeah, we do. Okay, first, that shit is... Oh, what you mean, bro? This is a good lineup. Thanks, Abdi King, man. I think let me start, but gets taken out early. That's first as well. Resting Amal is certainly important. True. I think Pedri won't start. Yeah, I think Pedri might be the only one that I got wrong from this lineup. Yeah, I think that might be the only thing we got wrong. But let's move on to see how actually Sevilla is doing this season, you know. I mean, Alexis Sanchez in the big 2026 is crazy. Let's be honest. Alexis Sanchez in the big 2026, we should absolutely cook these guys, man. Nianzou, Gide, I am not scared of these guys, bro. Jibril So, And I know we lost to them 4-1. But they're sitting where? They're 14th. They're sitting 14th. We should be absolutely cooking these guys. This should be a bread and butter for us. Fed on the first half hat-trick. That's crazy. Oh my days. But that's crazy. I think you should beat them easily. Easily. Flick likes half and half rotation. That's true as well. But first of all, they're sitting 14th. And they pulling up with man like Alexis Sanchez. Come on, man. There's nothing to be afraid of. I think it depends on how much Flick rotates, to be honest. But Barcelona, at the moment, are sitting 4 points ahead of Real Madrid. And I just wish Real Madrid loses to Elche or drop points. Then we can heavily rotate. But I just want to see your guys' predictions. Flick likes half an hour. Gavi should play at the night. Sevilla loves a reject, exactly. But given the fact that they're sitting 15th or 14th, I think Barcelona should easily cruise this game, man. And I love to watch. I would love to see more La Masia talent. I want to see Alvaro Cortés, who is apparently a left-footed centre-back. I've seen some clips. He looks good. I want to see Patricio Pacifico, the Uruguayan left-back as well. Hey, we could be in for a good La Masia showing. But guys, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think Alejandro Balde is untouchable? Because I personally believe he's not untouchable. I think Barcelona, if they get a huge offer, why not? Why not? Why are Real Madrid sacrificing La Liga like they're going to? Bro, Van Lee, after that game against Man City, they got what you say? They got believe, bro. They got believe. Well, yeah, you should play in the right back position. Barca wouldn't tell you. 2-3 years in Girona and forget. Nah. Bro, if Barca don't win, we are cooked. I think we have enough, what you say, room for error for this game. I think we still have 4 points ahead. If we lose, the worst case scenario, we are like 1 point ahead. But the positive thing is we rested a lot of players, you know. So I think the positives from us losing might generally outweigh the loss, you know, the negatives that comes from the loss. Hell no, 60 million sell him? That's crazy. Selling Valde over players like Araujo, Casada. Ernst Staples, I know you're a big fan of Alejandro Valde, bro, but he gotta go, bro. I'm joking. I think it's better to loan him. Now we can't be loaning players, bro. Yeah, especially like Alejandro Balde. That's crazy. Now sell him on the put him on the transfer list. The guy is shit, bro. That's crazy. Can't cross you, bro. Abdi, come on, bro. At the end of the day, it will be up to your board if Balde is on top of it. That's true as well. That's true. But I think the fact that Deco don't rate him, it tells you a lot, man. It tells you a lot. But guys, make sure you guys subscribe. Like Carnage says, thank you guys, thank you Carnage again, bro, for the reach. Is there anything more you guys want to say? Because this is just a quick preview. It's my first time doing this live, so my bad for not being that good, you know. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam, bro. Epic, I'm good, bro. Balde is press resistant and can turn the game on its head with his run. Cross to who, by the way? Cross to the striker, bro. And don't say cross to who, Van Lee. Acting like he can already cross. He can't, bro. That's his weakness. Let's be honest. Only Deco, that's true as well. Only Nuno is about Balde inability. I swear down on Barcelona. Bro, come on, bro. I generally think like Cucurella is more well-rounded than Alejandro Balde, in my opinion. I think even Carreras, you know, this might be a hot take, but I think Carreras might actually be a bit better at the moment. At the moment. Deco noticed Balde dip, but not Araujo front. Yeah, but the thing is, I think Alejandro Balde should be at least one of the last players you should be offering, you know, because I think Casado, Araujo, Christensen, Ferran Torres even should be ahead of him in terms of offers, you know. Cucurella, you know. I think Cucurella is better, bro. And bro, he's a La Masia talent as well, bro. Let's be honest. Balde is good domestic levels at left back. He's not elite level European quality. I mean, he had some good games, bro, in the European quality, bro. I guess Bayern last season, I thought he locked up Olise. What knows ball? I know ball, bro. Carreras ain't good. I think Carreras is actually good. He's actually good. I liked him when he played for Benfica. Now I don't rate him. I don't like him that much because he plays for Real Madrid, but he's actually a good player, bro. I don't want to see Rafinha, Yamal, or Pedri starting. Okay, let me show you guys my lineup one more time. This is my lineup. Let me just move my face. This is my lineup. I mean, I think it's perfect, bro. I think it's perfect. You can tell who Flick's rate by who gets overplayed. Juan, Pedri, Lamine, Kunde. That's true. That's true. But he overplays Ferran Torres as well, bro. So I don't know. If he, it seems like he genuinely likes Ferran Torres, bro. But I still have hope in Balde because now he got competition. That's true. That's true, Barca fan, bro. I agree. Carreras is soft. I think he's a good player, bro. Let's be honest. I think he's a good player, bro. Play Tommy Marquez. I want Xavi. Xavi Espart will start, but Tommy Marquez is someone. First of all, he looks like Frenkie de Jong. Second of all, I haven't watched that much of him, bro. But Xavi Espart will be the guy who will make his first debut, I think, start for La Masia, bro. Bro, you guys saw that cameo against Newcastle. The way he was tackling. Philip Lahm region, like Hansi said, this guy has the potential to maybe even bench Kunde, bro. Or even send Kunde back as a centre-back. You know, I want Kunde back as a centre-back, man. Carreras is soft, but Valdo is... Hey, man. Hey, I don't necessarily agree with the fact that Carreras is soft, but what is soft nowadays, bro? Everyone falls down with every single contact, you know? You know, so every player is low-key soft besides Rudiger, who's a crazy guy. Flick overplays Kunde and Balde, no rest rate. I mean, it maybe is because, Van Lee, the backup is, the drop-off in quality is a bit crazy huge, you know. I mean, last season, Gerard Martinez left back, he was not that crazy good, you know, until that Inter game. I thought Eric Garcia stepped up, you know, good when Kunde got injured. But nah. Warrior Cooler, have you seen Mbappe girl? Hey. He's trying too hard to beat the allegations, bro. We know what he is, bro. I have no hope, dude. Has been here for 4 seasons and hasn't improved his cross. And that's true as well. Like in terms of crossing, that's something he generally has to improve on, man. But hopefully, with the way Cancelo is here, hopefully he learns something from him. Because he's too early to just discount him as a left back. Yeah, as a left back, you know, crossing wise. Because let's be honest, Jordi Alba, in his first early years, you know, was his crossing that crazy good at Valencia? Not saying they're the same levels, but come on, bro. If Balde play that Inter tie, we have a Champions League right now. Do you generally think we beat PSG in the final, bro? Valley. Come on, bro. Mbappe, that's crazy. Oh yeah, cool. Flick cannot let Arbeloa win the UCL before it cannot. I mean, Flick cannot generally stop him, you know, unless they meet each other in the final, you know. You know what I mean? It depends, bro. The rest of the world has to stop Arbeloa. But one thing Hazard can do is to stop Arbeloa from winning La Liga, which I think he will easily. I generally think he will win easily. But I just want to see good performance from Xavi Espart. I want to see Rune Bardacci cook. I want to see Lewandowski absolutely cook as well, you know. Rashford as well. Would you like to keep Cancelo permanently? I know there's no buy options, but he's leaving Al Hilal anyway, so he will be cheap. It depends on the price. Let's be honest. I will actually hate for him to just leave us like this because he's actually a good player. I really like Cancelo, but it depends on the price and the wages and everything. I don't think having a left backup is the main priority because I think we have Gerard Martin who can do that. So it depends on the budget and it depends on how much he will cost. Real will get smacked by Bayern City. I agree. I don't think they can beat Bayern, but it depends, bro. It genuinely depends. Kessier. Rashid needs to lock into. That's true, bro. Apparently, Barcelona haven't permanently signed him. I thought we already did. Rashad Rahman, everyone tweeted that Rashford is permanently signed by Barcelona. Like, they have to pay 10 million every summer. But it turned out to be fake. Laporta generally just came out and said that We are just weighing the options, you know. Hey, another 4 loading. You subscribe. Hey, big up to Cardiff, bro. Thanks for the super. No 4-1 though. You can hold it, you fraud. You can absolutely hold it. There's no way they're gonna beat us 4-1 again, bro. That would be absolutely humiliating. Bayern's gonna smash Real Madrid. I agree, Abdicam. But when it comes to getting injured, he does that. True. What about Luka Viskovic? He's someone that I rate very, very highly. I did a whole video about him. He's phenomenal. We must win Newcastle. I think we will. The fact that the second game will be at the Camp Nou is gonna help us a lot. It's gonna help us a lot. Dumfries goal from left side, Thuram back heel from... I mean, the Thuram back heel goal was all due to the fact that Inigo Martinez slipped. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest, man. And what you mean the Dumfries from the left side, bro? The 2 goals he scored was from set pieces, bro. Come on, bro. A Cherby score from Dumfries exploiting. That was low-key a foul. We cannot sell Balde. He's already bigger legend. Balde is not a bigger legend than Alba, bro. What are we doing? Antonio Nusa is the real deal for Barca. Bro, I agree with you, bro. Antonio Nusa is someone that I really, really rate highly as well. I watched this guy live, playing for Norway. He absolutely cooked Georgia. And Kvicha Kvaratskhelia was on that pitch as well, by the way. And he outperformed him. That's all I have to say. Do you think John Garcia has the potential to become even better than Courtois? I think he does, but it depends on the accolades, you know, because Courtois actually has, you know, and it depends on the big moments as well, because Courtois did it in big games, bro. The guy generally might be top 5 of all time, you know, even though I just like to just big up Casillas to just undermine Courtois, you know, agendas, but he could be actually top 5, yes. Yeah, but let's be honest, with Balde, in this form and Gerard Martin, that's not enough for Barca levels. That's true as well, bro. I would rather do 65 for Bastoni than 30. Guys, do you guys agree? That's true as well. Like, Bastoni is already way proven. You know, Vuskovic is still a raw talent. What are your thoughts on Budaglimt and what's the noise around the team, bro? Funnily enough, a lot of Norwegian teams are they're just jealous. You know, I don't know that it is. Not everyone in Norway actually loves what Budaglimt is doing, because the other team, they're just becoming easily the greatest Norwegian club of all time. And a lot of these Norwegian clubs, they just don't like the fact that it's happening. So a lot of the praise and the glaze generally just came from internationally. And unless you're a Budaglimt fan, and unless you're a neutral fan, if you support a local team here in Oslo, for example, you gotta hate what's happening with Budaglimt. Low key, you don't want to see another Norwegian club, you know, do that. So it's kind of crazy, but it gives Norway hope for the World Cup as well, you know. And the problem is they get injured before injury. That's true as well, bro. The thing is, Alejandro Balde, every single time it gets to a round of 16 knockout stages. I mean, last season, round of 16, he actually cooked Benfica, I thought. But Inter, you know, quarterfinals, Dortmund, the second leg, I thought he was injured as well. So, I don't know, big moments, big games, he just got injured when we need him the most. He's injury prone. He will never. 22 usual is completely... Yeah, that's true as well. Alba is a rat. I hate him. Valdez, bro, why do you hate Alba, bro? Bro, you gotta explain yourself, bro. Gosh. One thing that goes for Real and Barca for winning the Champions League is that they have brilliant goalkeepers. Bayern and PSG don't, for example, with Neuer injured. That's true as well. But to be honest, Urbig, you know, the youngster, I'm seeing a lot of praise from him from Barca fans, you know. Well, yeah, I think Bodø knock out Arsenal with how Arsenal play. The second leg at Emirates is negative, not positive. Arsenal want to establish. The thing is, I agree with you, but I think they're generally low-key. I'm putting every buzzword in the history. I generally think Bodø cooks Barcelona as well. This might be a hot take. But they genuinely can cook Barcelona with the high line. You know, the way they can easily string 2 passes with the counter attacks is crazy. absolutely phenomenal, and they play good football as well. When they have the ball, they can easily pick up low blocks apart. So, it ain't gonna be easy. Imagine the season if Budo knocks Arsenal. It will be crazy. It will be crazy. Major reason why Balde will stay in one of Lamine called. That's true as well. And that's why. This is why I don't like, bro. This is why I don't like the Amigo FC. Ferran Torres will stay with Barcelona up until Pedri leaves. That's the vibe that I got, bro. Because they're so close. Ferran Torres is untouchable basically because of the fact that he's friends with Pedri. And that's the issue we had with Leo Messi. You know, Suarez being fat and he still play for Barca. Alba being washed. BARCA still being washed. Still plays for the club. You know, I don't want Amigo FC. Budo cooking Arsenal will be the best thing that happened to football. That's true as well. Okay, big up Barca React, man. What we saying? Give me your prediction though. Giannis. Give me your prediction for the Sevilla game. And imagine the scenes when Newcastle knock out Barcelona. That ain't gonna happen, bro. Our biggest weakness is exactly, Rafiq. I agree. I'll say the thing. Balde is better than Alba. Okay, pace, strength, dribbling, defending, stamina, mentality, positive attitude. I don't think he's better defender than Alba, bro. A lot of people just undermine the fact that Jordi Alba was actually a good defender, bro, in his early years. Maybe when he was a bit old, his defensive ability was not that good and he was relying more on his offensive ability. But Jordi Alba was not that bad, bro, defensively. 3-1 Barca, let's go. We had this with Suarez. Exactly. I saw something deeper on Ferran Torres. They say his uncle is a huge donor and shareholder. No way. Yeah, he's never leaving Barca, bro. Ronald Araujo, bullet-headed dagger on Ramsdale. Hey, we will be there. I don't want it to be a dagger. I just want Barcelona to just kill the game off early, bro. I'm going to say 4-1, Rashford 2 goals, Rooney 1, Ank 1, and Xavi Espart. Oof. Hey, if Xavi Espart has a masterclass, trust me, I'll push some crazy glazing agenda. Bro, he's already better than Hakimi, bro. You know what I mean? Gosh, man, gee. Jordi Alba gave up when it... I agree. Jordi Alba mentality-wise, he was horrible, bro. I mean, I remember that game against Liverpool, 4-0. He was crying in the halftime, bro. After giving up that mistake for the first goal. Mentality-wise, he was bummed, bro. I agree. Alba is world class, I agree. People talking about Jordi Alba never watch. Exactly, bro. Gosh is low-key cooking him. I'll take prime Jordi Alba right now over Balde. Bro. Jordi Alba is on his prime, on his day, easily clears Balde. What are you doing, bro? Bro, Balde is him. Exactly. As a left back, yeah. Hakim was insane against Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really watch the Chelsea game like that, you know. But it seems like he kind of locks in right now. When, you know, in the knockout stages in the Champions League. The same goes for Keita. The same goes for Dembele. The whole PSG team, they're just locking in now. Who do you think is our most realistic sellable asset today? I'd say low-key is Balde, you know. I'll actually say it's Balde. He's the most realistic one we can sell. I don't think Pedri will get sold. I don't think Lamine Yamal is going to get sold. I said Lamine Yamal, you know. I always get his name sometimes wrong. Lamine Yamal will not get sold. Joan Garcia is not going to get sold either. And I don't think Kubarsi is not going to get sold. So those four are the unrealistic. So everyone else can... I think maybe Bernal might get sold. Low-key. I think Bernal might be sold. Like, if a good offer would come for him. Ramadan Mubarak, big up Rahman, man. Thanks, bro. But Gala fans believe Osimhen is worth... Nah, there's no way he's worth 200 million, bro. Victor Osimhen for 200 million. Yeah, the game is gone, bro. Bro, I would take handicapped Abidal. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Balde will get us good money, exactly. Sellable, Kunda, Rafinha. Rafinha is sellable as well. It depends on the price, though. I think he might be 100 million. Balde and Casado could be sold easily. True. Balde is shit. Bernal, bro, the thing is, bro, I think the agents might play into his head, bro. Like, he's not going to be a starter. Frankie de Jong is still here. Bro, I don't know. It could be another draw situation. It could be another draw situation unless he's guaranteed minutes. So that's why I'm saying he's not untouchable at the moment because his starting position has not been secured. We can sell Casado. Yeah, the thing is, I'm saying this, but the agent might play into his head just like Draw. He has not guaranteed his position yet, bro. Frankie de Jong will always be ahead of him at the moment, you know. Casado is easily getting sold, yeah. I don't know who's going to want to buy him, though. With all due respect, though. I don't know who's going to buy him. Maybe Atletico Madrid wanted him, but no, Bernal has to stay. He's going to be... I agree. He wants to stay. And I hope he stays, bro. I hope he does. But I hope Barcelona's like put a lot of trust in this guy, bro. Bernal gonna speak. Hopefully he becomes a starter. Jorge Mendes, and he's renewed already. Sheesh. Oh, first. But Jorge Mendes, bro, I don't really like him there. Something about him, man. It's the fact that he was used to be an agent for Cristiano Ronaldo, so he's a shady guy. Bernal ain't leaving hell. Yeah. First. I don't think Bernal will do that. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Cody, big up, bro. Didn't PSG try to get Gavi and Eric Garcia? I think that rumors were actually false, you know. It actually became fake, if I'm not mistaken. Casado regress is better for him to improve. That's true as well. But the thing is, the Gavi to PSG news, I don't know, you know. It could be true as well. Because Dembele, you know, if you guys remember, he changed his profile for some reason with Gavi. I don't know. We saw that last Newcastle game how bad we needed Frankie. I love Bernal, but he's too young. He's too young at the moment. Now sell Casado, not Bernal. I agree. It's kind of hard to sell anyone if everyone is important. Exactly, bro. This is the issue with Barcelona fans. They want a lot of people gone, or they criticize a lot of these players, but you cannot sell them. You cannot sell. I remember Casado. Everyone was outraged, bro. When there were reports saying that he might go to Atletico Madrid, everyone was angry. We should not sell Casado. This guy is a Barcelona through and through. Come on, man. Do we keep everyone at this point then? I'd tell Gavi to... Hey, Barca react. Come on, bro. Barca react. Jonas, come on, bro. We're not selling Gavi. At least give him one full season without injuries. And let's see. Draw is not a true La Masia product. He's like this. That's true as well. That's true. Marc Bernal is more true and true. Everyone think if Madrid beats City, Bayern they will win UCL, bro. PSG is the best. Exactly, bro. Even, you know, if Real Madrid wins this Champions League, this might be generally speaking, this might be the greatest run of all time. There is no way they're winning this. If they beat Bayern, then PSG is waiting. And if they beat PSG, just give them the title, bro. There is generally no way they're doing all that, bro. I'll be shocked. I'd say Casado, Balde can go, Gavi can go, Ferran can go. I don't know about Gavi, man. Unsellable, Lamine, Pedri, Bernal, Balde, Kubarsi, Gavi, Fermin. I think Fermin should be sellable, bro. Gavi has greater passion for Barca. Is that true? I don't know if Hansi Flick will rest Yamal against Sevilla because Yamal need a rest. Let's see. I hope Lamine Yamal gets rest. But I think, generally speaking, Fermin Lopez, if we get 80 million offer, I'm driving him to the airport, bro. What are we doing? He's a good player, but very, very inconsistent. And especially in big games. Shadow. There's a lot of things we cook Arda Güler for. Big games moment. I mean, I know he scored against Real Madrid a few times, but if you actually look at his performances, they're shaky. He goes like he's barely involved. His best attribute comes off the ball, you know. We need to spend 200 million this summer and get Bastoni and Osimhen. Bastoni and Osimhen will be a generational summer. If we get Alexander Bastoni, whatever how you say it, and Victor Osimhen in one summer, just give us the Champions League before the season starts, bro. Give us the Champions League before the season starts. People forgot how good Gavi was. Exactly, man. Brother, I cannot believe people write Kalamatinga and not rate Gavi. There is no way you called Kamavinga Kalamatinga. That's a crazy slander name. Real Madrid ain't beating Bayern. Exactly, bro. No, 80 million is not enough. Come on, bro. 80 million for Fermin. That's more than enough. Gavi, Lamine, Pedri, Kubarsi, Fermin will never be sold. First, I think Fermin Lopez might be an imposter there, but first, I also think 80 million is a no-brainer. True. Fermin and Olmo are our two number 10. Don't you think we need a substitute? The thing is, I'm actually low-key opposed to this number 10, position. Like, I know it might be working sometimes against the low blocks in La Liga, but you can't be telling me a big game from a number 10 in the Champions League last season in the knockout stages and this season so far. The number 10 positions get nullified easily, bro. It's just ineffective. I don't know. I don't see my number 10s in big games, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. Firmino is not consistent. Exactly. Even 120 is not enough. Yeah, gosh, this glazing gotta be stopped, bro. Bro, the GAs are just covering up for mid games, bro. Fermin carried us in the UCL champion. No. That's true. I mean, yeah, you can say the Olympiacos game. He scored 3 goals, but I'm talking about knockout stages, bro. Well, do you think Barca should sell? Yeah, I think we should be selling Casado. Bastoni, Schlotterbeck, Nusa, Brown. Let's see. Brown guy. I mean, Real Madrid are linked with that guy, though. Real Madrid wins this. Yeah, they have to do some juju. When Isak returns from injury, Liverpool might try to sell Ekitike. Bro, why would they be selling the better striker? I think Ekitike has been better for Liverpool than Isak. That would be a dumb decision, bro. Remember Fermin performance versus Dortmund away? We qualified. Brother, we lost that game. And just because he had the cross and Ben Sabain scored an own goal, doesn't mean that we won because of him, bro. Come on, bro. Are we glazing that performance? Thanks, bro. I don't like the 10s. I like normal 4-3. Exactly. A normal 4-3-3 will do wonders for us, man. Imagine Frankie, Pedri, and Bernal. You can even put Bernal like on the left or as a number 10 or Loki as a box to box and everything. Frankie de Jong excelled in that 4-3-3 as well. I think Loki Messi's last season when we won the Ballon d'Or might be his best season. Because Frankie de Jong has the eye for goal as well. A lot of people just forget his first season and the second season he actually was getting himself in good positions. But that, to be fair, Olmo isn't consistent as well. That's the thing. If you buy Osimhen and Bastoni, it will be like a war ending because Ferran. True. Fact, I think midfield trio Pedri, that would be sensational. Alvarez or Osimhen, if money's not. I'm getting Osimhen. Even if we have like 200 million at the table, I am not signing Alvarez as a lone striker. Are we dead ass? Bro, Julian Alvarez plays like a number 10 masquerading as a striker. Like, he doesn't feel like a striker. We can't be going war with a fake striker. He's a good player, don't get it twisted, but he's putting up Ferran Torres numbers. You know what I mean? He's putting up Ferran Torres numbers, bro. I'm not paying a lot of money for that. Yeah, we would have lost that tie if we were not for me. He changed the game. Look at it. Okay, one performance out of the 2 seasons, bro. Come on, gosh. Bernal, Pedri, Olmo were cooking a 4-3-3. That would be sensational as well. What does not get into the 1-on-1, bro? Loki will have to crash out if you don't get into this one-on-one rule. After this Sunday, by the way, there will be 62,000 away fan, not away fan, Barca fans in the stadium. Bro, that should be enough to put Barcelona in the one-on-one rule. There's no way. There's no way. Bernal 6, Pedri 10, Frankie de Jong. I don't like Pedri as a number 10 though. I don't like it when he played for Spain in the number 10 or deeper, or what you say, higher up the pitch. I don't like it. Alvarez is slightly overrated. I agree. I think he's low-key overrated. Our best midfielders doesn't ever play together. True, Rafik, man. True. Dembele plays as a false nine, so I don't think a fake striker is an issue. But the thing about Dembele is, bro, he's thriving off that PSG system. We don't play that system, bro. Everyone just can just interchange. They have they have Joao Neves, Vitinha playing different roles as to how Barcelona plays as well. They don't even play with the number 10. They don't play with the number 10. Yeah, man. My light gave up. Yeah, we still have a bit more in this. You know what I mean? Comparing us to PSG, do you guys see me? Comparing us to PSG in that regard it's not gonna be the same, bro. Barca reacts in utopia. We need bad men like Fermin and Gavi to go far in who show. True. It's about what he can do in Barcelona, what he's doing at yeah, that's true as well, man. But at the same time, we already know what he can do. The writing is in the wall. Is on the wall. I mean, City, he never put up those numbers. Argentina, he's been a guy that does more work off the ball for Messi and stuff. So River Plate, if you look at his record, he was not scoring like 20 GAs, 20 plus goals, you know. So I don't know, man. He doesn't strike me as a striker, a traditional striker, which Hansi system requires. Light stinker hooked. You too, dog. Yeah. My bad, bro. My light gave up. This looks better. That's crazy. Very poor from Rafinha. Yeah, I mean, big up Rex, bro. We have to talk about Rafinha this season, though. Is it getting concerning? Is he low-key a one-season wonder? We have to have some conversation. I don't want to be sounding a bit reactionary here, but hey, it's not looking good for the brother. He has to step up, man. It's not only like the GAs and stuff. He generally on the pitch, his performances, whack. Bro, we need a left wing bat so bad. I can't like all this striker talk got people distracted. We need like another. That's the thing, Barca React. I said we need Antonio Nusa, and these people are saying, "Hey, you what you say? You're doing a Norwegian agenda. Come on, bro. Antonio Nusa will do us wonders." I think we should go for us. Exactly. He won a Super Cup. I'll give him a pass for now. True. Ron Rafinha striker. I mean, we saw that against Newcastle. You guys saw that the little spell before Ferran Torres came on. Rafinha was playing as a striker, and see how it's gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's never gonna work because he's a player that thrives off the ball. He cannot hold up big center backs, bro. Like, it's never gonna work. It might work in a game where it's chaotic and there is a lot of space, but in closer games, it's never gonna work. So it depends on the game. Hopefully, steps up. Alvarez is like a secondary striker. Exactly. He's someone like Lautaro Martinez. He thrives of having playing a 4-4-2. That's why he thrives with Sørloth. That's why he plays good with Griezmann. That's why he plays good with Lookman. You know, I think this system fits him, but still he's low-key underperforming this season. You go Rashi, bro? Nah. Nusa hype? Come on, bro. He's sensational. He's sensational. Or Fofana from Lyon. Malik Fofana is good. He thrives in the 4-4-2. Exactly. Doug Rafinha needs to lock in that as exactly. He has to. I'm not trusting another Leipzig player. Olmo, Olmo, Xavi Simons over Maguire. Ah, it's kind of harsh. They have Konate, you know. Maguire is actually not Maguire. Upamecano is actually good this season as well, bro. Like that is the worst case scenario. We don't need a striker who creates the chance by himself like Alvarez because we got Pedri and true. That's what I'm saying. We need someone who can just thrive on standing in the box, be good in the air, has an amazing finish on him, can press amazingly as well. Osimhen fits every box. If you can get a Nectar, you're gonna buy it. Bro, guys, what do you guys think about the Pedro Neto rumors? There has to be fake. It generally has to be fake. The Deco has to be rate rating us, bro. Bro, just go Anthony Gordon. Nah. Virgili clears Nusa. Nah. I don't think, dribbling wise, I think Nusa is way better at dribbling. But Virgili is actually good though, very fast. Barca reacts on Varia. We get Nkuku, Senesi, and Brandt. Bro, then we have to fire Deco, bro, on the spot. I don't want to see another free agent merchant, bro. Julian Brandt, even Dortmund said we had enough of you. Come on, bro. Osimhen reminds me of tall Eto. Decent technique, but more important for his skill. Exactly. A lot of Barca fans just they want to have these players, attackers, that's only good on the ball. They look first technical ability, but they forgot the main attribute a striker should have, and that's goal scoring. Be good in the air, something that's related to scoring goals. And if you guys mention, list everything that Alvarez is good at, most of the things are off the box, like something that has not really relation for him scoring goals, if you know what I mean. It's like his pressing, his technical ability, his running, everything, like something that doesn't have to do with him scoring goals. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you get Pedro Neto, I'm fighting. Exactly. I wouldn't mind Eze Abdi coming back. Nah. I think you might lose to Newcastle. I never say never. I'm not gonna be too ahead of myself. Wallah is ridiculous, but it might be true. Bro. Okay, Neto not very technical, but so fast. Okay, but what we gonna do with his pace, bro? At that point, just sign Adama Traore. At least he's a La Masia talent and he knows how it works. If Neto comes out quick, exactly, bro. Do you think Rashford will be getting better or not? Because I think he got potential. Bro, the thing is, bro, it's all about his mentality, bro. It's all about his mentality. And the fact that he's gotten this comfortable already with Barcelona not signing him is warning sign. It's warnings, bro. The guy, he has a lot of stuff going on mentally, bro. I don't want him to be signed at the moment, bro. Yo, Rex, shout out for the big up for the super chat, man. Been seeing you on For You page on TikTok. What's your YouTube channel? Hey, you know what? First of all, thank you for the super chat. But you know what? You know, that's crazy. Unlike when you're football chaos, so I'll take it. If that ends up on our window, Brandt, Neto, and Senesi, Deco better hope I know. Bro, he should be lucky that a lot of people don't live in Barcelona. There just aren't many good strikers in the world right now. They can't even name more. I mean, Osimhen, a lot of strikers are not available, You know what? Barcelona low-key, we dodged the bullet last season. Because who was available last season? Sesko was available. Gyökeres was available. Isak was available. Ekiteke was also available. Only one of them are actually performing to the standards, and that's Ekiteke. Gyökeres he's horrible, bro. Sesko, he's low-key getting a momentum now. Isak, injuries and everything. So we low-key dodged the bullet last season because I think we could have signed Gyökeres or one of them. You know what I mean? Pace merchant, yeah. The thing is, our winger, besides also Lamine Yamal, are not technical. We need to sign left who can dribble. Exactly, bro. We need left wingers who can create chances out of nothing. Fermin and Alvarez are similar in profile. You can low-key say that. I think you can maybe give Julian Alvarez a bit edge in that technical area. I think his ball striking low-key is underrated as well. I think Alvarez is a crazy ball striking. But I think Fermin Lopez has crazy ball striking as well. You know what? You're cooking with that, Edwin, bro. I'm calm now. It's Ramadan fasting. Oh, yeah, that's why, Rex. We need to renew our players like Balda and others. Sell Casado. I think we already did, though. Most of these players are renewed. W Rex, not a success. Exactly. He's been cooking. Get Lava out, I meant, yeah. He's going this season. Not too good, but he's a goal scorer and he's not for Barca. True. I don't think he's even good for Kitty, bro. You be respectful here. I will take my first fight to Barca. Fly to Barca and fight Deco. Hey. Just say allegedly, bro, because, you know, I don't want Deco to file a lawsuit against you, bro. Or a cease and desist or whatever they do in America. Anyway, we'll sign Vlahovic and Senesi for free and Rashid permanently, to be honest. Sorry for destroying your hopes. I mean, I think we already did sign him permanently. I think it's already confirmed. But yeah, I don't want... Bro, it just came out today. Laporta said we're not going to sign Vlahovic, bro. Wrap it up, Rex, bro. Bro, deadass. Ask what's your... Yeah, exactly, bro. He just generally asked my YouTube channel, bro. Yeah, but his Luis Diaz was available too. And everyone, that's true. But the thing is, the pricing on Luis Diaz was crazy, bro. 75 million. I'm seeing a lot of Bayern fans low-key regretting how much Bayern signed for him, you know, because he's 29. He's going to give them 2 more seasons max, bro. You know, South Americans, you know, they tend to just, you know, move around quickly. There's no way he's going to stay in Germany for more than 3 seasons, bro. That dude Panicelli playing for, yeah, I've seen a lot of from Panicelli. But I have to see a bit more. Gyökeres is scrub, Sesko good, Ekitiko very good, Isak awful. True. I think we're being low-key harsh on Isak there because of injuries, bro. But I still got 2 hours till I break fast. Hey, I'll try not to eat right in front of you, but sheesh. There's 2 hours for me left to suhoor, I think, bro. If they sign Neta, I'll boycott. Exactly, I suppose. Rafa leaves. Kvara will do. I don't care. Break the bank. Eesh, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I think we're signing Bastoni. It's a world-class signing for reasonable money. That's true. But I'm seeing a lot of Inter fans not satisfied with his performances this season. Let's be honest, man. What is the perfect striker for us? It is Victor Osimhen. Generally. Chelsea wants to buy Ferran Torres. That's cap, bro. Neto is terrible. We had that profile already with Trincao. I don't think Trincao is the same profile, but you can say Abde is the same profile. Yeah. Okay, Gyökeres would have done better than with Flick, though. We actually used... That's maybe true. That's maybe true with D-Money. Right, but if Diaz helps Bayern win the UCL, they will make the money back. Unless a Saudi team is signing him for 80 million, 90 million. I don't see anyone else signing him in Europe. Because what's there for him to left, bro? I think the only way he's going will be Barca or Real Madrid. And I don't expect Barca or Real Madrid to spend like 90 million or a 30-plus-year-old player, bro. There's no way. Dream scenario. Osimhen, Bastoni, Vuskovic, Grimaldo, Ratio, Daniel Banchaki. I don't know, man. Do you really rate Ratio like that? I mean, he's good for Rayo Vallecano, but Daniel Banchaki guy, like, I've seen some, like, I haven't seen that many clips, but he plays for Sporting Lisbon, right? Or was he Benfica? I always wonder how did Ferran Torres become a professional. Yeah, bro. He had so let's not be over harsh now, bro. I think he's good, but he's not Barca level as a starter. Barcelona's contract expires soon. I don't think we can afford him, bro. There's no. The thing is, Inter values something else, and Barca is a different club. He plays ball very well, and his Serie experience would make him formidable in La Liga first. But I just think, not that the fact that they value something else, but I just think that his performances was on, like, subpar. He was not performing to the levels that he generally can. That's the thing. No, yeah, go check. It's true. They want to buy, bro. I saw the reports, bro. I don't think it's possible, bro. They already have Joao Pedro. They have Liam Delap. They have Mark Guiu. They have 3 strikers, bro. And on top of that, Nico Jackson is on loan from them, bro. There's no way they didn't. Alright, I'm going to sleep now. Yeah, big up Barca fan, bro. What our option for right back? I mean, true, he could be a upgrade, but man, I think I'll rather take Cancelo low-key, bro. I meant that the earnings coming from the winning Champions League. That's true as well. He plays for Benfica. They say he's another Nuno Mendes. If that's true, then let's grab him. We have to grab him. Gyökeres stat back against a weak team. He's not good. The new Porto striker is already. The new Sporting Lisbon striker, Luis Suarez, is doing the same, yeah. Well, yeah, can you explain why the AstroTurf helps Budo but hurts the other team? I mean, I think it's way thinner than the actual grass ones, first of all. And, bro, it seems like a carpet, like a way, because it's not thick. It's not, like I said, the ball rolls like quicker. You have to like generally wear special, or yeah, I think you low-key have to wear a special studs as well for it, and you gotta get used to it. It just is very very different from actual grass ones. So that's why they're used to it. And I think almost every stadium in Norway has AstroTurf, bro. And bro, let me tell you guys something, bro. I play center back, yeah. I made a crazy tackle, last minute tackle, and when I stood up, my whole thigh, it was red, absolutely red, bro, and it hurts like crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But guys, it's been a whole hour, bro. It's been an absolute whole hour. I might have to do this more often, you know. Preview live. Turf moves faster and bones is more pronounced than grass. So yeah, that exactly. Look, before we make any signings, we not sell a lot of deadwood. Lots of players. Why am I seeing Araujo, Ferran still in my team? Statue. I agree, bro. A lot of these players have to go. A lot of these players. Lautaro is the same as Gyökeres. We have to respect Lautaro Martinez a bit here, bro. I think Lautaro is better. I will be a better striker than Ferran. Nah, don't do it more often. Okay, first, Rex. I'll stop it after tonight. I got a big height today. I got little wages for the first year. I barely survived, but now it's looking good. Hey, let's go. Let's go, gosh, bro. Let's go. Yo, we have Barca volume in the chat. Yo, big up Barca volume. We just predicted our preview or the game between Barcelona and Sevilla. As said, I actually haven't even said it, but I think Barcelona is going to beat Sevilla 2-1. It's going to be a close one. Barca volume, give me your prediction, bro. Good night, man. Good night, Grex, man. His World Cup campaign scarred me. That's fair. That's fair, you know. Take care, guys. Guys, we have to wrap up. It's been a long 1 hour. Good preview. You know what I mean? Do you do other things than non-content? What do you mean, bro? Like work? I can say you're better than Ferran even, bro. Hey, bro. I'm a good striker. I know how to head the balls. VISCA Barca. Me too. 2-1 super close. I first. Big up to. Shout out to Barca Volume, man. I just made him a mod as well. VISCA Barca, guys. We'll have to absolutely wrap up here. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks you guys for the likes and everything. 42 likes, that's amazing. Yo. Yeah, Ahmed, I work, bro. I work. Fedon finally scores this game. I hope so. He better score this game. Before we wrap up, I want to see your final prediction. I want to see numbers. 2-1, 3-1, 3-1, and then we wrap up. Okay? I said 2-1. Barca Volley said 2-1. And then I want to see yours. Rex, make me a mod. Okay, you gotta be. I'll make you a mod then, bro. Because low-key, I've seen you on TikTok as well, bro. You show some support, bro. 2-1, 3-1, 5-0. We will get our revenge. 7-0. Araujo Hati. 2-1. Sheesh. Hey. I've seen a lot of 2-0. 2-0. 5-0 revenge. Let's see. I mean, with this lineup. First. But big up, guys, man. Thank you guys for joining. It's been an absolute lovely to have to talk with you guys, man. What's that mod thing? I mean, Barcelona is just basically you can just remove or block people. You can control the chat a bit, if you know what I mean. 3-0, Rafa brace, Fermin brace. Okay, so that will be 4-0, and then another guy scores a goals, I think. Yeah. We should play Olmo as a false nine. Alright, fair. We only saw that once. Never again with Hansi Flick. But guys, see you guys soon again.